97, Luka Doncic just 19 points.
It's all Billy's fault.
Back to you guys.
Actually, Kat has the Rick Carlisle post game interview, so let's check that out real quick and see what he had to say about tonight's game, because we know that Seth Curry has already made his comments about tonight's game.
He's acting real light skinned, by the way. He is. He's acting real light skinned out there.
What is? I don't even know what that means, but okay.
I'll explain later.
Go ahead, Kat. Just don't even. I mean, I don't.
Yeah. Okay, Rick, I'll just start with any thoughts you have, and then we'll go to questions.
Yeah, it's this disappointing game. The first quarter I thought we battled well, and the second quarter, was really the key quarter that kind of broke things open for them. We turned it over a lot. We didn't do a good job moving the ball, and coming out of halftime, decided to make a lineup adjustment, try to get a little more aggressive. Had Johnson out there. We got off to a good start, but then ultimately didn't end the quarter well. So, I think we were up 7 or 8 at one time in that quarter and ended up down 2. And then, the guys in the fourth fought hard at the end. I thought they did some good things. So, but you're not going to win on the road against the top team in the East with 22 turnovers. And so that was our biggest problem.
Okay, Brad?
Well, as you just said, the turnovers were uncharacteristic for you guys. Philly seemed to be pretty active with their hands, but I just wondered, was some of that sloppiness or aggression on their part?
They were aggressive. We didn't execute well. Our spacing was not good enough, and our ball movement wasn't good enough. When you have high-level defenders at virtually every position like they do, it's the ball's got to move around. You've got to create some scrambles offensively so that they can't get their defense set. And so that led to problems. And look, throughout the game, we did some good things. From time to time, we had some good stretches, but we didn't put anything consistent together.
Kevin? Kevin, we can't hear you.
Who's Kevin?
Can you hear me now? I'm sorry.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, sorry about that. Points out in the paint and points in transition seem to be a big issue tonight. What were Simmons and Embiid doing, especially offensively, that created those issues tonight?
Well, at certain times they both had their way, and we just weren't consistent enough. There were times we contained Simmons well, and then other times, we let him go right by us and dunk the ball. And we did some good things against Embiid early. He was missing a little bit, may have had him a little bit off balance. And then he got into more of a groove in the second quarter, knocked in a 3. They got some second chance opportunities, and that's when they popped it open. And, at that point, you're playing out of a big hole. So look, we just needed to be solid, a lot more solid offensively and defensively.
Maria?
Hi, Coach. Hope you're well. Looking a little bit to the bright side, and with Luka Doncic leading the offensive and playing better and better, how would you describe his role in this team?
Well, he's our leader on the floor. He's a top 5 player in the game. And look, we depend on him to do a lot, to create a lot. One of my concerns is that we depend on him probably a little bit too much. And so, I've talked about that to the media in the last, week or two. And
Thanks, Kat, for the sad music to illustrate the loss of the Mavericks just took tonight at the hands of the 76ers. Real quick before we go to Luka's interview, You wanted to speak on the Ben Simmons. Some people say it was a charge. Some people say it was a good play.
Okay, so that was in the first quarter, right? First or the second quarter, where Jalen Brunson is guarding Ben Simmons, and he's just outmatched, right? And Ben Simmons just bagging him down. He gives him like pretty much a forearm shiver with the right arm, clears Jalen Brunson out. Could have gone anyway, right? But I think it went the right way with it being a no call. My only issue, I talked about it on Twitter at Tovash10. My only issue was the way Mavericks, other Maverick players around that situation, how they reacted, and it brings up the for the Cowboys. It brings up the Andy Dalton when he got smashed by one of the Washington football team players.
That's right.
And they didn't react, right? So I've watched this play maybe 10 times now, and I see that Luka goes for the shot, which he's supposed to, tries to block the shot. But Ben Simmons had enough time after he wipes out Jalen Brunson. Ben Simmons had enough time to gather himself and then go for the dunk. The other defender, Willie Cauley-Stein, wearing number 33, looks like the old number 6 that played here in 2012, 2011, and helped Dirk win a championship. I'm talking about Tyson Chandler. Had that would have been Tyson Chandler, seeing what had happened to his point guard, Jason Kidd or Calderon or whoever else you want to name, Tyson Chandler wouldn't have let Ben Simmons get off the ground.
Yeah.
Because Ben Simmons pretty much would have been on the ground himself.
Right.
You don't let
That's why we bought the dojo man here.
You know, well, Cauley-Stein is the only person right there near him. I saw it when I first saw the play. I'm like, he has to hit the floor. I'm bigger than him. I'm taller than him, but he has to hit the floor. He must catch. And then he swings on the rim.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm sitting there like losing
looking.
my mind, like, hold on, timeout. Willie Cauley-Stein just kindly just goes for the ball. He literally gets the ball out the net and takes the ball out. No, bro. If that's Vosh playing basketball in the hood, if that's Tyson Chandler, if that's Matt Barnes, if that's any light skinned dude,
Told you.
if that's if that's anybody else, you do
Skin
not let
discrimination?
your guy get knocked down to the ground and then get dunked on.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. He should have put Ben Simmons on his ass, or let him throw the basketball at him, push him in the face. I don't care what it is.
It's a mentality thing, man.
Exactly.
It's a mentality
I
thing.
guarantee you.
I kind of see Boogie punk him every time they play each other.
Had that would have happened, though, tonight's outcome of 111-97 pretty much is a closer game, because at that point, you just showed Philly they can do whatever the fuck they want to do.
Yeah.
Or anybody.
It pissed me off.
Yeah.
Dear NBA, the
That's why we bought the dojo man.
Mavericks are still soft. Go ahead and just go after Luka's head.
Okay.
That's why Porzingis doesn't want to play. He's soft as he's pretty much, again, you're 7'3" and you're good looking. You don't show that. I need to see more anger. I need to see more frustration. Rick Carlisle is your toughest person in his organization, bro. And it's hands down.
Facts.
I'm sorry.
Coach.
Yeah, it has been confirmed that said Dallas made a bad business decision. Yeah, he put that out there. But let's go over to Luka real quick and hear about his post-game comments to see what he had to say about tonight's game.
Okay, Kevin, we'll go ahead and start with you.
Hey, Luka, what were the Sixers doing from a physicality standpoint that seemed to bother you guys offensively, as far as that was concerned, offensively tonight?
We just didn't play with energy. I think that was the point. You know, it didn't look like us out there tonight, but, you know, we just didn't bring the energy tonight.
Okay, and Rachel?
Hey, Luka. When Kristaps can't play, or some of the other guys you have coming in out of lineup, Maxey, what more falls on you? What more extra responsibility do you feel like you have out there?
I mean, not a lot, because, you know, we got guys that can play. I mean, they can make plays. You know, that's why they're in the NBA roster. We have a lot of guys that can make plays, and I just don't think it's that much more.
Thank you.
Chris?
Hey, Luka, you get a lot of the opposition's best player on you every night, guarding you. How does Ben Simmons kind of rank compared to all the other guys you've gone up against?
I don't really pay attention to who's on me. I just trying to play my game, and sometimes I'm gonna play better, sometimes worse.
Okay, and we'll go to Spanish. Pedro?
Thank you. Luca, esta noche se te vio obviamente con dificultades para conseguir cestas y también en este caso el equipo tuvo dificultades, pero te pregunto, ¿fue algo físico? ¿Hubo cierto...
Thank you, Kat. Anything you want to say? He said he doesn't care about who's in front of him. That just
Yeah, he said he didn't care about him, but
he just plays basketball. Is what he pretty much said.
I still can't believe he speaks Spanish. Like he doesn't.
It doesn't register.
Yeah.
I'm more interested in these Steph Curry comments. Bad business decision. You say he's acting real light skinned.
He's acting real light skinned.
Real light
Just
skinned.
let it go.
No.
Go brush your hair. Do whatever you like to do in your spare time, and just.
So he's soft light skin.
Yeah, of course.
And then of course somebody's
Shane said Willie Cauley-Stein is the softest face tatted guy in the league.
Y'all need to quit. Y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
No, he's telling the truth, man.
Y'all
Why
just
you
ought to be
up there?
ashamed.
he's not consistent with light skin because we know light skin to be crazy.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm sorry, Willie Cauley-Stein. Do better, sir.
Willie, come on. Willie.
Defend your players.
Billy, can you tell the people where they can find you at?
Catch me on Twitter and Instagram.
Making a return to Facebook tomorrow.
I am.
13 hours, folks.
That's right, 13 hours. Twitter and Instagram is at Radio Guy Ray. I will be back on Facebook. It's just my name, Billy Allen. I will go high at 12 noon.
You probably don't want to bring your guns out.
It's not even going to be about that. I'm just going to come back and just...
Yeah, you probably don't want to put your guns on there.
Are you in Facebook jail?
Yeah.
I've
Why
been
don't you tell them what
Facebook
you
jail.
did? Nudity.
Yeah, I got put in jail for nudity.
Oh, you posted a dick pic?
No, not at
Get
all.
over there, ladies.
No.
Not at all. Not in the least.
It was
bit.
an actual gun he posted.
Yeah, no, I'm in a little gun group or whatever, man, and I was just showing the people a holster that I had, and I was just drawing out the holster, and it required me to lift my shirt. I guess someone reported it as nudity.
He was just showing people his pistol.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yeah. And it caught him a little bit of his shirt when he was coming
Yeah,
up.
that's how they considered that.
Somebody reported him for nudity.
Yeah. Sat me down for a week.
Now I understand why he doesn't get on Facebook because stuff like that's going
A
on.
whole week for
Yeah.
a gun.
He had to go think about himself. They had to send him to
Yeah.
go think about what he's doing out
I
here.
thought long and hard, man. You swole all bread and water. Over
Yeah,
there.
3 hots in the cot,
That's
baby.
it, man.
3 hots in
That's
the cot.
it.
Yeah, don't put your body on Twitter or Instagram. Or,
Well, Twitter's okay.
On Twitter, it's no holds barred.
Yeah.
Trust me on that.
The thotties.
Oh my goodness.
How can you confirm? You have some type of recent experience that you can confirm this?
Shout out to Chanel Preston and Brittany Amber.
Oh, those sound like some ladies that's in a very good industry.
Yeah,
all in.
Wholesome women.
Can you tell the ladies and gentlemen, because of the Me Too movement, where they can find you at? Everybody's happy that you're here tonight for the post-game show.
Kendra Luss is amazing too.
Yes, she is.
Okay.
Yeah, you might want to get over there too.
Yeah.
Who?
Do you know who that is?
That sounds like a porn star.
Yeah.
I mean, the name's Kendra Lust. I mean,
Kendra Luss. She's a boy in Miami.
I mean, I guess we should give a shout out to our good friend Megan Rain, who we met.
Oh, Megan Rain, Holly Hendricks. Oh my goodness.
Who we met at the porn convention. She jumped up on me to take a picture. Yeah,
that was great. That was a great moment in your life.
Anika Albright. Gosh. Oh, my Twitter account. Sorry, I'm promoting them.
Whole roster.
Well, remember, you talk guys sports and porn over there.
Yeah,
porn is one of the topics they talk about.
If you want to donate some Kleenex, I do need some. No. At Tovash10 on Twitter.
This show's just getting out of hand.
Tovash Hatcher on Instagram. I do apologize to everybody. If you're kids, go to bed.
You can follow me at Just the Advocate on Twitter. You can follow me Walt Chisholm on Facebook. You can follow the show. It is Business on Twitter. It is Business DFW on Facebook, and of course for the gram, best.for.businessdfw. And I gotta get this out there. We are also on YouTube. Go search bFb DFW. Go search bFb Mavs. All of it. bFb NFL.
Right,
whatever it is. Go follow it. Subscribe to the channel.
Please.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel. That is we're gonna have to go to YouTube because Periscope is dying at the end of March. We won't be on our Twitter anymore.
Periscope got cancer?
Yeah, yep, it's gone. It's
Got
dying.
COVID.
Oh,
Dying.
it's in hospice.
Yeah, no, it's over with.
Oh,
They have an official date
Oh wow.
on Wednesday.
It's been
when
real
over.
Periscope.
So we're gonna be moving over to YouTube. So get over there, subscribe. I chop up the videos and put all the shows on there. So you go back and look at old shows, look at old clips or whatever. You can see all at Tobox 10 entrances and everything over there.
I'm trying to think if I have any vulgar ones.
No, you don't. No,
okay.
no, just entrances. We want to thank Kat for coming back tonight and helping us out tonight. You good over there, girl? We love you.
I'm good. I am doing great. I just hate this mask.
Well, don't worry about it because that's about to be over with because Greg Abbott is doing away with it. Here in the words were pretty soon.
Yeah.
There'll be no social distancing or mask wearing, Kat.
Yeah, because I'm sure there'll be no more people.
Yeah.
If he does that.
Wow.
We all die.
Dude. I want to
she's
say
immune.
75% of us in this room have had COVID,
Yes, we
and
did.
we didn't die.
Yeah, but the thing is she's immune now, so she's good. Today is my last day of immunity. The 25th is the day it ends.
I'm not immune anymore.
Oh,
I had it in November.
I had it in November too, but I was at the end.
Okay, and I was before you.
Yeah. So you were a couple weeks ahead of me, so I'm at the end. So
I'm the vulnerable one here.
You and Billy.
Well, don't worry, I have my mask. Right. Okay.
So we'll be back here Tuesday night, and we'll get back. We'll get into some cowboy stuff. We'll get into some stuff like that. But like we always say, always do what's best for business. And if we don't see you around, then we'll see you around.
So you're back on the walk back. So you're back.